Hey guys, welcome back to the EA Sports FC 25 Crystal Palace career mode. We got a lot to go through today. I mean, the fact that we're playing against Aston Villa in the first game today is supposed to be Brentford in the FA Cup, but I'm sure there might be a bit of a switch in terms of the schedule. Let's look at it. Yes, we do have Aston Villa in 3 days' time, and then Brentford at home, and then Fulham at home, Newcastle United away. Oh no, I don't want to play against Newcastle United. No, I don't want to play against Real Madrid at home. Well, I mean, we all know what's going to happen in this game, but we just got to figure out what we're going to do in the cup competition right now. Premier League, we're just dreadful. I mean, it's not bad. That's the thing. It's not bad, but the fact that there's so many games that just kind of went against us. And by the way, we have to sign somebody today. I mean, Bajcetic is injured, Kivio is injured as well. I can't wait for them anytime longer to come back and play a part. I just gotta find a short-term solution. Actually, it might be a long-term solution. And by the way, we got ourselves the scouting report from France. Let's try to knock this off quickly as possible. So we got some really nice youngster. But again, I don't think I'll be making any signings until their potential is pretty much fixed at a certain range. But I think as of this moment, Prejant and also Morel, both of them are not going to be at the club or in the report. But I think other players will be staying, I guess. Moving over to England, and we don't really have a lot of good players, but I'm just going to reject a few players here. And speaking of, let's talk about the strategy right now for the upcoming transfer window. And technically, it's already open right now. We just got to find a short-term solution, like I said. Oh, by the way, it looks like Edson Cruz looks like a very good player right there. 88 to 94 potential. 61 rated. I don't remember signing a player like him. And one of you guys did suggested that Kai Foster could be potentially a winger. I think maybe. I mean, he got some pretty good defensive stats. Good physical stats as well. I mean, I might as well trying to go for it, right? I mean, I don't think I'm sorry, Snail. I think that's your name. He is definitely not a winger. So we do have a few options. But the funny thing is, it's the fact that I was thinking about signing Ballardi, but he just moved from Fulham to RB Leipzig. So to stick with the reality, I don't think this is going to happen. But there's one player I'm very interested, which is this guy, Mika Moral or Marmol. Left-footed, 26-year-old, 83 rated as well, center back from Las Palmas, currently playing for, got good pace as well. I mean, left-footed, this is exactly where, who I want to sign. 27 million, that is definitely a bargain. Lower, I mean, we can definitely sign him lower than the market value. Let's try to go ahead and secure our first signing of the January transfer window. To be honest, anything below 33.5 million is definitely a bargain, and I'll take that. Even though the scouting report said that 27 million pounds would do, but I would rather secure the deal. I didn't know Marmol is on a very cheap wage right there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is crazy. I was about to say he is so cheap to the point where I thought I could sign him. But you know what? I don't mind waiting for a few days to sign him again, but we all know, we tested the water a little bit. Maybe I should offer him a higher wage, but the fact that there's no negotiation going on, like you don't even want to negotiate with me, that is the problem. Right before I click recording to this video, I thought, you know what, we got Brentford in the next game, or Bradford in the first game. I thought, we're gonna get a win, but apparently not, because we're playing against Aston Villa in a two-legged tie. And good thing is we're at home, but Aston Villa, we all know they're sitting at first right now with 7 points clear at the top of the table, maybe a little bit more than that. So it is going to be a tough game for us, but it looks like we do need some rotation. Here's the lineup for the first game. A relatively weakened defense, you can possibly say, but we got to make rotation. That's all that matters. Patterson, go back four. We got Mitchell, Ria, Gehi, Munoz in the middle. We got Wharton, Gonzalez, and Cherky. Front three, we got Yildiz and Ketia, and then Bremo. Guys, we have to find ways to make a comeback here. We just got to find ways to find form. Look at Aston Villa. Just play with so much purpose right now. What a ball in. What a ball in. Oh, it's Harry Kane. That is freaking why. Well, Aston Villa have taken a 1-0 lead. Can you imagine? We actually had 2 shots on target right before this. Morgan Rogers have helped Aston Villa to take a 1-0 lead, but that pass by Harry Kane was absolutely exquisite. I can't complain about that. Once the ball gets into that, danger area, you just know they're bound to score. Nice ball. Here's Eddie Nketiah. Got scored. Oh, no, you have to be kidding me. Well, 3 shots on target, and the game definitely won us to lose this game, right? Here's Turkey. Here's Embremo. Into the middle now. It's going to go for it. That's a good save again by Martinez. 7 shots on target so far within 33 minutes. None of them turns into a goal. Here's Mitchell. Sterling. Finding Eddie Nketiah. Over the top to Sterling. Actually, that's Mitchell. To middle. Eddie Nketiah. He's going to go for a shot. Oh, deflection. You can write this up, guys. Like, you just can. We got so many chances, and somehow none of them turns into... Oh, no. Even the youngster couldn't do anything about it, and Emi Martinez just went out like a madman. Nice header. Here's Sterling. Chukwuemeka. Eddie Nketiah flips it. Oh, my God. 1-1. 84 minutes in. We've equalized at 1-1. How? Okay, that goal seems very, very easy to score, but we just need to constantly get ourselves into that kind of situation. That's all that matters, but what a trio play right there. Eddie to Sterling to Embremo, who converts that one in. This time, Emi Martinez couldn't get a hand to it. Here's Embremo. One last chance, perhaps. Finding Sterling. Oh, no, that is an offside, or else we would have scored. What took the game so long to release the triggered? Game is going to be ended 1-1. I mean, not a bad result, but then we just got to go to Aston Villa away at Villa Park like a final. Next game, we got Brentford. For the first time ever in my career playing against them. I genuinely don't remember the last time I faced against them. But we do have them in the round 3 of the FA Cup. I'm not going to look at, any other fixtures out there. By the way, there's one thing I want to do right before the start of the next game is to go to the youth squad and actually potentially, I think I'm just going to call up Essen Cruz. Could be a risk for me, to be honest, but I'm sure he will be asking for a professional contract soon, so why not just do that? But before that, I think Parent wants to be a right winger. I convert him to a right winger. I don't think it does anything, but either way, Cruz will be handed his first professional contract. Wow, this is very unexpected. Edson Cruz from Brazil has potential to be special. Can you imagine? I mean, I'm definitely going to loan him out, but I think as of right now, I'm just going to use him if we can in the next coming days, because we have a lot of games coming up, and it would be nice to have a player like his caliber. I know he's still very young to, play a part if he can. I think as of right now, I'm just going to make a few changes before or ahead of the Brentford game. Well, here's the lineup against Brentford. So we got Patterson goal, back forward. We got Ramos, Ustavo, Lacroix, Santos. In the middle, got Hartley, Vermeeren, Chukwuemeka. Front 3, got Diabate, Richarlison, and Sidibe. And potentially, Cruz might be making his debut for the club. Nice ball, Sidibe. Here's Richarlison, cuts it inside. Waiting for Chukwuemeka, makes it 1-0. Diabate's done well just to drag the ball long enough to drag the defender away, and Chukwuemeka. Within 14 minutes, we are taking a 1-0 lead. A much-needed goal from him. A much-needed goal for the team as well. An early goal is something that we really do need. Yes, it's only Brentford in the FA Cup, but I would still prefer to try to score as many goals as possible just to get the morale up a little bit. Sidibe to Richarlison. And he blasted 2-0. I don't care. I really don't care. I know it's quite easy right now. But I just, personally, I want to score goals. I haven't scored a lot of goals recently. But the fact that we're leading 2 goals within 30 minutes definitely makes my heart feel a little bit better. Brilliant ball by Chukwuemeka. Here comes Richarlison. Into the box. St. Nicture finish. 3-0. 3 goals being scored within halftime. We got to score more. Come on. Hartley again. He's going to drive. Finding Sidibe. Should be an easy finish right there. And that it is 4-0. So Diabate indeed needs to go. A lot of player in this team do need a goal, but I'm glad the youngster do bag in one goal. 4-0. Nice tackle by Sadibe. And here is Edson Cruz on the ball. I still don't know if he's left-footed or right-footed. Let's have a try. It looks like he might be... Oh, imagine Diabate scored there. It's Hartley. Here's Cruz on the ball. Finding Sadibe into the middle. Brilliant balls. Sterling, very unselfish way for him. 5-0. Tyler Dipling with the goal. Sterling do need to go as well. I don't remember last time Sterling scores, but I still don't remember the last time Tyler Dipling scored. But I'm glad he's back on the score sheet. The game ended 5-0. A much needed game like that. Just being able to freely score how many goals we want. It'll be a big trouble if we somehow lose to Brentford. But I think from the moment we scored the first goal, I didn't doubt that at all. We need a bounce back from the Premier League. And Mármol, the player that we're trying to sign, apparently has accepted a bid from PSV. So we better get it going. 29 million last time, so we're just going to stick with it. But this time, the, the contract has to do way better than before. What? This is stupid. I'm not doing that. Oh, you see, that's the thing. If you fluff it up like the first time with the contract negotiation, you're just gonna fluff the rest of it. 31 million, added 2 more million there. It's not that we don't have enough money, it's just that we do have it, but we just don't want to botch the deal again. Okay, hopefully they will initiate, I would say initiate the conversation, initiate the wage. I think I found that part even more interesting. Okay, all right. You see, that's the thing, he's so cheap. I'm gonna offer him 50 grand a week plus 500 signing bonus. Could be a little bit ridiculous, but we just need to get it done. That's definitely yes. Oh, okay, they won the bonus. That's totally fine. That's pretty much nothing. And there you go. We signed our first player in the January transfer window with about 25 million pounds to spend. And the, what's his name? Mármol. Oh, I'm going to have a hard time pronouncing this guy's name. But he'll be joining the club. Of course, primarily be our left center back. We need to strengthen the back line right now, considering a lot of injury issue. But welcome to the club. First signing of the 2028 season for us. Here is the first look of Mármol wearing the Crystal Palace jersey. He will be wearing number 22, 26-year-old, 83 rated. I mean, certainly he's going to go up by at least a couple more by the end of this career mode. I don't think I'll be reselling him if everything goes to plan. But today, third game today, we got Fulham. They're sitting at 9th right now, 6 points away from us. And for us, where are we? So we are 8 points away from Aston Villa. Okay, we gotta stop looking the top 4 right now. We just gotta do better. And fortunately, we have everybody fit for this game, which is very good. Mármol will be making his debut for the club, which you will love to see. I think other than that, this is going to be a lineup. So Diabate coming back on. Sadibe will be on a bench as well. And this is going to be a lineup against Fulham. Cobellin go back for got Ustaval. Actually, I'm kidding. Mitchell's going to replace him. Fully fit. I would prefer that. Cobellin go back for Mitchell, Mármol, Gahey, Santos in the middle. Got Ward and Gonzalez and Cherky. Front 3. Yildiz on the left. And Ketia leading the line. And then Bremo on the right. Nice tackle. Come on. Yildiz. Here's Eddie Nketiah. Finding Bremo on the right. Cuts it inside and Bremo with the shot. That is so frustrating, guys. Very frustrating. We get ourselves into a scoring position and somehow we just couldn't put the ball in the net. Eddie Nketiah again. Finding Bremo on to the right. Cuts it inside. He's going to go for a shot and finally 1-0. And Bremo misses a lot of chances. Getting himself into a good position. Previously he didn't score, but this time he did. Eddie Nketiah with the assist. 52 minutes in. Took us that long to score. Holy cow. But I'm glad we did. But right now we just got to stay consistent. Don't do any silly mistakes. If we score more goals, we will. That's a good ball. Holy cow. Mármol. Gahey, stay on your ground. Ball to the middle. Oh, what a tackle by Mármol. But Cabell with the save. Holy cow. That's a very crazy sequence. But I'm glad we put that one for a corner, but we just gotta make sure we defend this one very well. Corner coming in, header away. Nice tackle by Santos. Game is pretty much over unless we score another one. Eddie Nketiah, good touch. Into the box right now. Oh, Onana. I know he didn't mean to make that save towards the end there, but I'm glad we got the victory 1-0. It's a hard-fought point, but I'm glad we got the win. Fourth game today, we got Newcastle United away, and currently we're sitting at 5th right now. Still, I don't think anything changes in terms of the table. Yes, we won the last game, but we just got to keep on pushing up. Newcastle, we lost to them earlier, I think in the last episode, but this time is a perfect revenge for us. Well, unfortunately, I didn't make any subs in the last game, and therefore, the team looks slightly different than what you guys might be anticipating. So, Kobel will be in goal. Back four, we got Ustava, Ria, Lacroix, and Munoz in the middle. We got Vermeeren, Gonzalez, and Cherky. Front three, Diabate in the left, Richarlison leading the line, and Dipling on the right. Nice tackle. Balls it. Nice turn by Richarlison going around. And tight angle is going to go for a shot, but that's a good save by the keeper. Richarlison is definitely onside. Driving down to the middle now. Oh, Cherky, come on. You gotta score there. You just scuffed the shot. Nicely done by Richarlison. Can he win it? Yes, he can. Kind of. Back to Richarlison into the box. And 1-0. What is going on with the Newcastle United defense? Why would they play themselves like that? Why would they kick themselves in the shin for that play? I mean, good push, good pressure by Dipling, Richarlison, and Cherky potentially. And that's how he scored the first goal. Oh my god, that is so poor. Is it Guimaraes? I don't think it was him. But, yeah. I think I did say that Newcastle United beat us, but I don't think they did in the last game. I think it was a tie in the end. Diabate. Richarlison, nice turn. Oh, Cherky is through. 2-0. Wow. What a play there by Richarlison, holding the ball very well and finding Cherky, who was just running through the middle. It was a discombobulated defense of Newcastle United. We have Real Madrid in the next game, right? I don't care about that game. I don't think we're going to win that one, even though we were at home. We just want to focus on the Premier League right now. But I'm glad Cherky have scored. But what a goal that was. But what a relief for us. We have been, trying to find some sort of form consistency in the Premier League. This could be it. Oh, that's a good goal by Tonole. And Newcastle United out of nowhere just stick a knife to our liver right now. Wow, that's a good free kick there. And Newcastle United have officially got one back. I can never score a free kick in my entire life. And for the CPU, it's very easy for them. I mean, it's a very good goal towards the end there. Nice tackle by Munoz. Winning the ball back. I think that should be enough unless we can score one more. Diabate is through. And that's a good goal. Game winner. Diabate. I still believe in him despite his potential kind of dropping a little bit last 2 seasons. But I'm glad. I keep using the word I'm glad. I'm very happy for him to score. Scoring a winner. I think this is what he's good at. Just coming off the bench and score. And he did exactly just that. Game is pretty much over right now. Back-to-back wins. I feel so much relief considering that we conceded that goal. And I thought, oh, shit, we're just going to go on and somehow botchered this lead. And we did it. Referee, please blow the whistle. We got Real Madrid in the next game. The referee just being horrible. But like I said, Real Madrid don't really care about the result because we all know how it's going to end. But hey, we just need to stay consistent in the Premier League. For the final game today, we got Real Madrid away. This is going to be a tough one. And being totally honest, I really don't think we're going to win this thing. And by the way, based on where we are right now in the preliminary round or the league phase, I feel like we are going to end up in the preliminary round, which means that we're going to play 2 extra games. Not quite ideal considering that we have played a lot of football so far. But again, it is what it is because we got Real Madrid in this one. I know it's at home, but I really don't see us winning them, even though they're not doing particularly too well. And now we got Atletico Madrid for the final game of the league phase. I don't know where they are right now. They're sitting at 19. So I think worst case scenario, We're still going to qualify for the preliminary round. But again, it is what it is. We just gotta battle it through. Here is the lineup against Real Madrid. We got Cabell in goal. Back four, got Mustafa, Mármol, Guehi, and Santos. In the middle, got Wharton, Gonzalez, and Chukwuemeka. Front three, Yildiz on the left, Eddie and Nketiah leading the line, and also Mbeumo on the right. And so nice to see Wharton has increased to 86. I think when we started playing this game, the first episode, I think it was 77 rate or 78. But it's very nice to see him, go all the way up to 86. I'm sure he can go beyond that. Oh, that's a good ball. Vinny Jr. We can't let him cut inside. We can't let him find space, but what a save there by Cabell to keep us in there. I think that might be Serge Gnabry. And here's the short corner for Real Madrid. It is Gnabry. Cross it into the middle, but good header away. And Santos, that's a very good turn. You got pace. Oh, he's going to keep on running. I think it was Martinez trying to take him down. I don't think so. Santos puts it back into the middle. That would have been a very good run if he somehow... Oh, that's a good ball in. Oh, what a save again by Cabell. Holy cow, without him, I'm sure we would have been, I don't know, a few goals down already in the first half. Gonna keep on driving. Finding Yildiz on the left again. The pass wasn't the greatest. Here's Eddie and Nketiah. Oh, come on, Eddie. You got to hit the target. You got to score there. You have to score. There is no way you didn't hit the target. That was a proper chance for us. And the referee blows the whistle. 0-0 draw. I mean, this is very surprising, considering that we're definitely going to get destroyed in this game. But no, Cabell is the only reason why we stay in the game. And technically, we got a couple of good chances. Couldn't convert any of them into a goal. But at the end of the day, this is a very important point for us. I mean, drawing against Real Madrid, I mean, you don't say that very often. That is it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoy. I thought we did pretty well in the Premier League, grabbing a couple wins, and then we got a Real Madrid game. To be honest, that was unexpected, drawing 0-0 at home at Selhurst Park. You don't see that very often, like I said. But that is it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.